What is up, guys? Bob's back with another episode of Retro Hunting on the Kingdom of Retro Gaming. And we've got a bit of a different one for you today, okay? Whilst we do have a couple of cool pickups, they are a bit random. So that's why I've just put them together. And I've been doing a full-on clean out and clear up of the cabinets and everything. As you see here, we've got the Ouya out now as well. Cleaned up all the sides here with all our main consoles. Even in our cupboards, this used to be overflowing. Look at that, all nicely stacked with some space for some more games as well. And then if we look down here under the TV, if we move the baby stuff, oh, I have nicely stacked. All of those are 2 rows back. We've got Xbox 360 games, original Xbox games. Up here is PSP and Switch. And then here a few PS1 and 3DO games. Obviously the Xbox One down there. This is still wha-boom, chock-a-block full of all sorts of games. Then we have our controller drawer, GameCube, PS1, PS2, N64, Dreamcast, etc. But while I've been cleaning all of this stuff out, I've found some stuff that I can throw away. So, just random bits and pieces that aren't necessarily working fully or I have loads of. So as you saw there, I have 4 Dreamcast controllers already. So, boom, 1 more Dreamcast controller. That one can go. I've got a Star Wars Edition Xbox 360 controller, but the right stick just does not work at all. And to be fair, I've got enough Xbox, it's wired too. Who uses wired controllers anymore? So that one's going. And then in I think my first or second pickup on the channel, when I got my Sega Mega Drive, I got a knockoff Mega Pad 2, but the B button doesn't work. And when there's only 3 buttons on a controller, it's kind of a big deal if one of them doesn't work. So getting rid of that. FIFA 19 and 20 on the Switch, they are just the boxes. These are the kind of games where you lend them to your friends for months and then you don't know which friend you lent them to. Haven't played my Switch in a year or 2. So yeah, just getting rid of the empty boxes. Charging dock for Xbox controllers. Again, this just started not working really. Got a couple of different plugs, but just wouldn't really charge fully. As soon as you took them off the dock, they said they would charge, and then they would last about 2 or 3 minutes, and then you have to put batteries in them anyway, so just getting rid of that. A random headset. I'm not entirely sure where this came from, if it came in a lot, or if a buddy just gave this to me, but I very rarely play online games, and I don't really use a headset at all, so no need for that. And then 2 random Mega Drive games. Chinatown 2, I mean, they are knockoffs. I'll show you if I can open it with one hand. Yeah, they are. Look at that artwork. They are just fake knockoffs. We've got Chinatown 2 and this one, which is kind of like a mahjong game, I think. Not really sure, but yeah, can't understand a word of them and aren't going to play them. So just getting rid of them. So we've made a bunch of space in our cabinets and whatnot. And if we go back into the bedroom, we can see we've made even more space. So the wife will be a happy bunny. I say that, look, it's still mountains high. So we start down here. This is full of in-box N64 games. Mario Party, Zelda, Yoshi's Story, etc. Then we've got our Donkey Konga, obviously. Sega Pico games, still waiting to find a stylus for the Sega Pico. Then of course, the Holy Grail, the in-box Atari Jaguar. Then underneath we've got a few of our small consoles, the Mini Mega Drive and Leap TV, and then a cheeky, my original Sega Mega Drive there, and another PS2. So, and then don't even get me started on what's in that cupboard. Damn, that's the Xbox 360 wheel and all sorts. All the Mega Drive games are in that cupboard, totally full. But we are slowly getting rid of some stuff. So that's our pile of getting rid of. So now, let's go open some new shit. Whoop whoop. So, 2 little pickups today. I've had them both for a while now, and I just haven't managed to fit them into a video. But this first one is Game Boy Advance SP Silver with a bunch of games. I've never seen an inbox Game Boy Advance game. But then we've got Final Fantasy 1 and 2, as well as, boom, a nice little stack here. So in our stack we've got, it's been a while, I actually forgotten about these. We've got Spider-Man. Don't even know what that is. That label is super dirty. Dragon Ball Z. Awesome. 118 in one. So obviously a fake one, but who cares? Pokemon Leaf Green. Now again, I'm assuming this is a knockoff because this wouldn't be thrown into a bundle. Super Mario World 4. I'm guessing that's like a collection of all the old Marios together. Final Fantasy 1 and 2. And Winning Post. Is that all that's in there? Oh no, there's loads in there. What else have we got? Oh. 3 empty cases. And... oh, that's random. A random original Game Boy game in its case. Did I hear one more thing in there? Oh, it's the charger. And the charger. Now, I did see a game in the back. Yes. So let's have a quick look what's in here. Ooh. What have we got? What have we got? Be amazing. Metroid Fusion. Hell yes. Hello, Sushi. That's amazing. That wasn't part of the listing either. But boom, there it is. In pretty good shape. Screen needs a bit of a wipe down or whatever, but looks good. Game Boy Advance SP. I have a... what do I have? I have the Game Boy Advance. I have the NDS and now the SP. Trying to work on that handheld collection. And yeah, that's just another one. I got all of this for 280 Hong Kong dollars, which is pretty sweet. Just about 25 pounds, about 32 US for all of this. So, a very good deal. I'm very happy indeed with that. So, that's all the Game Boy Advance stuff. And now we move on to this box. Now, this box is a bit of a random one. I've got a buddy who lives over in China, who's a pro wrestler called Big Sam. And he basically messaged me and said, look, I've got a bunch of PS3 stuff lying around. Don't have the console for it anymore. Do you want me to ship it over to you? And sent me a few photos, and I was like, yeah, absolutely. Send it over, and let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, very nicely wrapped. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's quite sexy. It is a third-party controller, but I dig it. That looks really cool. At first, in the photo, I thought it was just a bit rusty, but that's just the paint job. Really like that. Nice. There's one, and beautifully wrapped as well. What's the other one? Oh, sick. They both are. Very cool. Feels super light. I mean, they're not official PlayStation ones. Oh, that, oh no. I think it was just caught. Have to maybe recalibrate that one. It's a little bit off center. But still looks super cool and shouldn't be an issue. And then we've got, oh, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Game of the Year. I wonder what year this was the Game of the Year for. 2006 maybe? Never played it, but I heard very, very good things about it. It is complete. Yep, got everything. All the bits and pieces. That's awesome. Some charging wires. Are they for the console or are they for the chargers? That's a USB. I think that's a controller charger. That's quite handy. And then also, just a case of games. So let's quickly scroll through these. Ooh. Let's see what we've got. Zip, zip, zip. Feels quite heavy, so I'm assuming it's quite full. He did send me a video of flicking through them. Cheeky DVD, Bonded by Blood. Dragged Across Concrete. Oh, these are just DVDs. Oh, here we go. Rainbow Six Future World. What is that? That looks pretty cool. Also, is that Lucy Liu? Might check that out. Okay, here we go. Rainbow Six. Splinter Cell. Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty Ghosts. Battlefield 3. Fight Night Champion. Hell yes. Battlefield 4 again. Fight Night is one of my favorite franchises of games. Medal of Honor also great. Killzone 3. Resident Evil 5. FIFA 11. What is that? GT5. Nice. Star Trek. The Bureau, Dead Space, Red Dead Redemption, one of the best open world games ever made. Mass Effect 3, played that on the Xbox 360, never really got into it. Well, I kind of did, but I didn't really know what, like, there's no mission, well, there are missions, but I don't know, I didn't really get it. Lord of the Rings Conquest, Dante's Inferno, Death Edition, Winning 11-10, Need for Speed Pro Street, epic game. Oh, Winter Olympics! Hell yes, and Virtual Tennis. Boom, those are two great games. Super chuffed about that. Terminator Salvation, Brink, Tomb Raider Underworld, yes, Resistance 3. These are all my kind of games. Crisis 3, Syndicate, and NBA 2K11. Boom! That is a fat selection of games. So, big thank you to Big Sam for sending all that stuff over. I will sort you out your cash shortly. So there we go this week, guys. Game Boy Advanced SP with 10 games. Also, I missed... Is that the Spider-Man movie? Because I know they made movie... Oh, no, the movies were on the PSP, so that must be just a different Spider-Man game. We got our 10 games, including Metroid Fusion, the Charger, and the GBA SP, plus about, I don't know, what was that, 30 games, about 10 DVDs, 2 controllers, and Oblivion from Big Sam. Not a bad little haul, and just as well we've cleared some space, because where am I going to put all this stuff? Alrighty guys, well, that's me for this week. I have been Bobs, this has been the Kingdom of Retro Gaming, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace! Oh, I've just stumbled across another absolute doozy. N64 Pokemon Stadiums 1, 2, and 3. Complete in box. Looking very good. Got all the bits and pieces with them. Now, these wouldn't be for me, per se. I've seen a few guys in the States that collect Japanese games, and they pay quite a bit for them because they're obviously... because they're obviously not as available over there. And I get them pretty cheap over here. So, it says 320 for 3. I'm going to see if she'll go down to 300. $100 a game. I've bought a few things off her, or ABCL. I've bought a few things off her before, so going to see if I can get all 3 of those for $300, and see if we can make a bit of cash and sell them on to the guys over in the States. Pokemon Stadiums, let's go! Okay, on my way to pick up those Pokemon games. We're here in Central, not too far this time. We're here. We're going to go up to Shekit May. Only about 20 minutes. Then we're going to go boxing. But for now, let's go get those 3 Pokemon games. Booyah. Complete inbox. N64. Let's go. Okay, so here we go. 3 complete inbox Pokemon Stadium games. Boom. All in pretty good condition, to be honest. Still got that shine. The corner's not really buggered up at all. Very good, a very good condition, that first one. Second one, again, still pretty good. Bit of wear and tear on the top of the corners, but still looks absolutely fantastic. Now this one, I'm not entirely sure what this one is, because I've been doing a bit of research, and there's only 2 Pocket Monster Stadiums. 1 and 2, which are those 2. So I don't know if this is some kind of special edition or what. Shiny. It says this one is 4-player, but then Pokemon Stadium, oh, I don't know, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the special thing. It's 4-player. If anybody has any information, please do let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing with these ones, especially all Japanese. But now I'll show you. I'm just going to get them out quickly and see what's inside. Okay, here we go. Look, everything fully complete. The first one even has the old school Japanese send away cards and stuff, which is pretty awesome. The manuals, they've all got the manuals, 1, 2, 3, and then they've also got these Pokemon, like Pokedexes, which tells you what each Pokemon does and all sorts of stuff like that, which is pretty cool. That artwork is just pretty sick. Oh, Mew, or Mewtwo, I never know which one is which. Not a huge Pokemon guy myself, but this is basically for resale, all 3 of these. Found a couple of guys in the States who are collecting Japanese complete in-box games. I think I had 19 before I picked up these 3. So, Yeah, so hopefully I'm going to try and get a bulk deal and sell all of them to someone over in the States. Because let's be serious, what am I going to do with a bunch of Japanese games? But another awesome pickup. Got 3 for 300 Hong Kong dollars. And let's see if we can spin these and get a bit of cash out of them. Booyah! Yoshi's Story, Mario Party, and Mario Kart 64, all for $100. Kablamo! Going to meet her today to add those to this collection, and then hopefully we can do a big bulk sale, because we got some big ones in here. Super Mario 64, Pilot Wing, Zelda, Bomberman, Wave Race. For me, Fire Pro Wrestling, no one else really cares about that. 1080, Pokemon 1, 2, and 3, or no, I found out it's Pokemon 1 and 2, and this one is basically just a beginner that was only released in Japan. So hopefully if I can add those 3 games to this collection, we can do a big old bulk sale, make some money, and make a little space in my house. That's what we really need, and my wife will be very happy. Okay, team, it is hot as balls out here, but I'm on my way now to go and pick up those 3 extra N64 complete inbox games. I believe it's Yoshi's Story, Mario Party, and Mario Kart. And then hopefully I can add those to the collection and then flip them for a bit of a profit to the guys over in the States. They're still not worth loads. I'm getting these 3 games for $100. I'd say they're probably 100 Hong Kong. I'd say they're probably worth about 20, maybe 30 US each, which is times 8, so like 180. Basically, each game is almost worth double what I'm paying for all of them. So it's a handy little flip. And yeah, let's go get them. Beautiful day here in Hong Kong for some game hunting. And here they are in all their glory. Mario Party, the first one. Now look at this cartridge. This is brand new. Never been played. The cleanest I've seen an N64 cartridge in a long, long time. Has all the little bits and pieces, the manuals, all sorts. Yoshi's Island still in the wrapper, untouched again with all the little extra bits and pieces that come with it, as well as the manual. And then of course Mario Kart 64 again, brand new. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Clean as you like, again, with the manual, with all the bits and pieces. So we're going to add these 3 heavy hitters to our complete inbox Japanese collection and see if we can get ourselves a buyer over in the States. Make a little money. Alrighty guys, I've been Bobs. This has been the Kingdom of Retro Gaming, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.